Hello and welcome to the 13th episode of Distant Worlds 2. Now, as last time and as discussed, we are preparing for the next war, but also we are building up our economy to slowly continue working towards a victory condition. However, despite colonizing some planets which are available here in the region, so there's also this one for example, and this one here. Interesting. We got one colony ship, so we have to build one as soon as that's used up to colonize the other ones here. Now, of course, we are going to settle whatever we can in our realm of space currently, and also we are continuing building these special projects here. However, most of our fleet currently is getting retrofitted. So, for example, our big invasion fleet here with 9k fleet power, which has a lot of our battle cruisers in there already, is going for a retrofit. And as discussed, ancient clone planet. Investigate. Was once dedicated to the creation of a highly modified clone troop. Small number of status ports are still functioning. And enhanced mortal and clones seem to be alive within. Should we dissect the clones or bring the pods to a colony and attempt to revive them there? Let's try bringing them back. In retrospect, reviving ancient warriors clones may not have been the wisest decision. When first awakened, the clones were weak and compliant, though they had little to say. Soon the clones began to grow aggressive. The scientists are calling it genetic scrambling virus. Okay, we have encountered that one before. We got the technology, mortal and language and expression, and some coordinates. And we found technology, genetic replication. Now, Nova 3, okay. Virtual reality complex, in fact, has finished. Why did the music stop again? So how much do we lose? This one is anyway close to capacity by now. Oh no, it's not yet, but okay, so we do have the reality adjustment matrix here. 30% colony happiness, 20% colony development. I do want to put that on our forest world, which we need to build up, which was not Ikkuro either. Abilene here. I want to put it here. Do I want to? Yeah, but happiness is important because it also attracts migration, so that's definitely a good choice. And it's probably going to boost the income of that planet even further. So it's probably good idea. Yeah. In general, there is not much I want to do right now except for just wait for the retrofits and stuff and just get some money and then probably continue building up fleet before we dive into the war. And that's why I just want to skip a little bit ahead. Skipping a bit ahead, now we finished regional governance, which unlocks the metropolis administration. Now this is going to be an upgrade, of course, to all the administration buildings we have, so again have to go through 36 colonies to upgrade everything. We'll be fine, just going to do it, and let's see how our income will look like as soon as these buildings are going to finish. Okay, I think I have built all the upgrades to the buildings and we are already at 500,000 income now, which of course is significantly higher, and most of the buildings on the smaller planets are not yet finished. However, as we can see, for example, Munus Mandel here raking in almost 300,000 income now, and Abilene is also up to 167,000, so that's also massive by now. And we're going to continue colonizing. We're going to continue no, don't care. Now we are going to continue build up which means I do need to build more ships. I build more stuff, like what they are suggesting here. So I'm just going to accept it and build more ships, because I really need a big fleet to take out the Zenox in the north. So for those who also want to automate more stuff in your empire now that you have such a big income, for example, what I'm going to do here is minimum distance between spaceports, for example. Ooh, let's deal with that in a sec. Now, minimum distance between spaceports is like, do you want to have stuff within the same system? So it's currently 50 million, whatever. I'm going to lower that to just like a fifth of that. But more importantly is like at which population size which spaceports will be constructed. And now this one currently is 60 million. Then a small spaceport is going to be built. That's fine with me. A medium is getting built at 1 billion. Yeah, it's 1 billion. And a large spaceport is getting built at 5 billion. I'm going to decrease that in fact to 2 billion, and this one I'm going to decrease to 500 million. And let's just check that this one is correct. Yes, 500 million, and here it's 60 million. In fact, I'm going to reduce that to 50. Therefore, almost new stations will immediately get a spaceport built by the AI. Spaceport priority is, however, going to be put on high, because I really want to have every colony with a spaceport. It's going to increase our research, but it's also going to give us more shipyards and so on. That's why I want to have them. Now I do want to reduce the frigate ratio here and the escort ratio to like 10% and 20%, destroyer also to like 15, cruiser to like 10%, no, 50, let's keep it 15. In fact, let's reduce frigates further down. And now 10, 25, 55, 65. I want to have like 15% battleships in my fleet, so there will be a lot of, and I do want to have about 10% of troop transports. Now let's calculate it again together. 10, 20, 50, 80, 90. So we still have to distribute 10% somewhere. So let's in fact bump up the cruisers to 20 and the destroyers to 20. That's going to be my new fleet ratio, which I want to get working on. Exploration ships, in fact, should be now on low priority. I do think we have discovered most of it, and we do have a lot of exploration ships built, so that's not what I really need right now. Repair abandoned basins is going to still be on suggest and execute, but I'm going to now do ship construction on automated. Not suggest and execute, so the AI should just build the stuff. Now I'm going to back to here. We're going to investigate the planet killer. Let's check where it is. Oh, lag. Okay, here it is. Next to planet chart, so a destroyed planet. And where are you? Ooh, in my territory. Nice. Okay, so the planet destroyer is damaged and currently inoperable. However, we could acquire it by sending construction to repair it. This is something that once running the ship at 1 hour space would yield research bonuses. Yeah, but I'm not going to disable it. So now let's... It should be here. Planet killer. Already investigating repair. In fact, the other ones I also want to... Where are these ones? Over there. Too far away for my taste. Yeah, they should repair this one. Definitely a nice addition to a peaceful empire like we are. And for all other purposes for the moment, I'm just going to continue building up. I do think the time has come Now, our economy is skyrocketing. We in fact finished Forest Harmonious Development, which is the highest tech for forest, if I'm correct. So yeah, got it here. I don't think there's anything behind it, but I'm going to check. I'm going to do ice colonization now and then enhanced colonization here to get the biome shaping facility, and I do think there's another upgrade behind it, which I maybe want to push before going back into some military stuff. However, we now got a fleet power of almost 100,000, even more, and there are still ships under construction. However, I do think it's time, and I did automate the AI. I just want to see how it fares, because I don't want to invade 14 planets on my own. So let's just do it. Maybe, yeah, they don't have anything, which is interesting here. There, never mind. Offer treaties. We are just going to declare war. Goodbye. And of course that's going to cause disharmony. They are unhappy, but it's fine. And now we're going to let the AI do what it wants. Yeah, let's build the amok barracks here. And of course a lot of stuff is immediately breaking out into conflict here, but that should be fine. And we are just going to wait it out and see what's going to happen. So we already started destroying stuff, because of our economies are to a certain degree interconnected here. But let's see, they are loading troops here. They are already going somewhere. These are also going somewhere, load troops and so on. Yeah, so it's all good, and we do have some massive fleets somewhere. Like this one has to move to the front at some point, but that should be fine. And yeah, most of the stuff we are going to let the AI handle now. There is in fact a fleet going on here from the Zenox in our territory, second invasion fleet. How much do they have? 122,000k. But that's all of troop transport. They will most likely not get past one of our proper starports here. But let's see, one of our fleet might intercept it, and let's see what happens. Now, meanwhile, I want to build more ships. So in fact, I want to build more transport ships here. But I also want to build some more cruisers here, like 10. Purchase there. We still have a lot of money, which I'm going to partially sink into planets we can colonize. In fact, a lot of planets we can colonize here in the other realm. Oh, this one is not there. Ah, because of the ice. Ah, yeah, the ice tech has finished. So, in fact, let's just colonize what we can now, which is not marked as a danger. Like you. Okay, that's it for the moment. Ships, yes, build it please. And okay, they are invading, but it's not our war, it's the other wars in the galaxy. As soon as our fleets get moving, our war score should probably skyrocket, because we are just much stronger than they are. However, we can still continue building stuff. Ooh, ancient shipyard, investigate. Yeah, let's restore it, why not? Also found the source of Aquilon and Hexadorium. Art, the Eternity and the Art of Maintenance. Nice. Yeah, we are going to continue building ships. I do like to have capital ships, so let's buy them. They are going to take a while until they are finished. Yeah, and there's a lot of stuff coming now. What happened here? Okay, the hive is still in our territory, but it's jumping away all the time, so I cannot catch it. It'll be fine. At some point it will die, hopefully. Now, however, we still do have way too much money, and I do want to, for example, boost that tech. I don't know why the AI... Come on. Is it already boosted? Oh, it's already boosted, so the AI did it. Sorry. Mistake. I want to see what's behind the enhanced colonization here. A critical research. Ah, it was a breakthrough, okay. It was not boosted by money, it was a breakthrough by a scientist. Now our income is skyrocketing like crazy, so we are now in the real late game here, where our income is just exploding. We are in a period of endless growth. If you check what our money is going into, we have like almost 1 million cash flow, and we are maxing out what we can invest into growth and research. We cannot pay more. So there's nothing we can do anymore here, except build more ships, expand, build planets, and so on. In fact, I also want to automate the construction now. So ship construction. Yeah, let's just automate it here too. And planets, let's check where is planet stuff. Colonization. Shouldn't that be here? Base construction? No. Where's planet side construction? What is happening here? No, decline. I'm not going to end that. Colonies. Planetary facility. We are going to automate it. Ah, wait, we should not fully automate it. Let's do suggestions. Build it, fine. Now, where are our fleets though? Yeah, they're on their way. They're going to Kasim here in the middle, and then from there it's continuing. However, we are going to need... Ooh, what happened here? Corruption decline, nice. We are going to need better hyperdrives to make proper wars here. They destroyed probably a mining facility or something. And yeah, in regards to research, in fact, nice. Ah, I didn't pay attention here now. Where is colonization? Here, improved habitability, that's what I want. Enhanced facility. I'm going to put that as high as possible. And yeah, of course I didn't want to have the advanced crew systems in between here. Inactive spaceport with active technocracy. Okay, we'll soon turn hostile, whatever. I don't really care. I'm going to investigate it. Okay. Now, I want to boost... No, I don't want to... This one, how... 1280, 800. Yeah, I can't invest into it, it's too expensive. Now let's check the other stuff we have here. So we could build more of these specialized buildings, of course. Ooh, there's galactic governance. Okay, only one per empire. 51, that's a bit much. Do we have here galactic command? It's also nice to have at some point. So let's queue that in. And I do think it's roughly at the time to consider going for a research upgrade. And we also do need to work on the victory condition. This one we also want to have. That's going to improve. I do think that's behind genetic rewiring most likely, so let's queue that up, but also queue up this one. And we are going to sprinkle in a hyperdrive as soon as we have finished the war. No, we're not going to decline it. I do think I want to wait until like -20 war weariness or something. And now the fleets are in fact moving out here. Shouldn't forget that we still have one pirate base here, which defected to us more or less. Yeah, and their AI is building ships like crazy. I don't know what else they are doing, but we're going to want to build the better shaping facilities as soon as we have researched them, which are going to be... Wait a second, what? Okay, we found another hive ship. Ah, annoying. Yeah, most of our fleets are moving towards the front, but our hyperspace tech is just way too poor. What are they offering here? Let's check it out. Pause, please. Last final message from Late Hope. Yeah, okay. I know that it's a threat, but I don't care. Zenox offers to end our war. Galaxy map exploration, mining stations. Ooh, they want to give us a lot of tech. Do we want to take it there? No, wait a second. Is it? That's what they offer to us. Advanced damage control, research multiple beam weapons, advanced diplomacy, Zenox history, energy labs, unknown special location, combined military command. Ooh, that's nice. Quantum energy storage and a mining base and a galaxy map. No. We're going to wait it out a bit. We're going to win. I want to take at least like 1 or 2 planets before I accept the peace. Just to get something out of it, except for tech. The tech is of course really, really nice because there was some pretty worthy stuff in there. Like all these advanced diplomacy stuff here, like this one, 4,800, it's like 2 years of research. But also there was something in the energy weapons department here. Multiple beam weapons or something. Not sure where they are. Electromagnetic beams, I don't know, maybe behind here or something. But doesn't matter for the moment. Okay, that's not our planets here. Yeah, I'm going to skip ahead a bit to just see what happens. Okay, we have been able to take 1 colony, Narcelian 5. I don't know how big that one was, so let's check it out. Probably, yeah, 3 billion people, it's fine. Mostly Zenox and some Tikan, useful. Now, they are offering to end the war, which I'm going to accept in this case now. Because they are offering a lot of stuff which is very attractive for the moment. Better hyperdrives, colonization techs, the diplomacy techs and CERN, and also energy mega labs and stuff like that. So we are going to accept it and declare war as soon as the truce runs out. So let's just take it, peace is out. And now we can in fact put that down somewhere. Now let's find a planet. For example, Abilene here. I'm going to put only galactic command is reducing colony income and mining rate. Ooh. So we need something which isn't great. Something that is small. So let's find something with a size here. Why is the music stopping again? Okay. Size. So you are large. Let's take something small. Like a continental world here with a super small size, 3.5 billion people maximum, and it doesn't have a special resource. You, my friend, are going to be our galactic command center. Also, you can have the voltage and energy complex, I'm fine. Since when do we have the limited terraforming facility? Interesting, we shouldn't have that. Yeah, and that's the war for the moment. So we have got the energy lab, but most importantly we also got improved ice colonization from it. We got some new hyperdrives, and exactly that's what I want to investigate now. Jump hyperspace tech, where are we now? So we got fast hyperspace drives here. I'm going to move the enhanced hyperdrives forward now. Invest into it, push them through. just to see what is going to unlock behind it, because that's what I'm most interested in. And in fact, I want to like move all these military tags up here to just push through them, and then we can do some retrofitting for the next war, which is going to come sooner. Well, very, very soon. Now let's finish that tech up, and then I'm going to make a cut in the episode just to see how the hyperspace tech in detail develops afterwards and compare the drives, because we really need something fast now, else these wars are going to take forever to do. Build, yes. And come on. Ancient human industrial world ruins. Yeah, investigate. Fleet carriers, nice. Nice. Okay. Yeah, treaty, fine. Now, the hyperspace drive has finished, and we don't see anything behind it, so it has to be behind one of the other ones here, most likely. I don't know which one. Therefore, we have to queue them up at some point. How expensive are they? 2,400, so roughly 1 year of tech. Maybe we can put them here somewhere behind the military techs, so that the AI can decide what is best for the ships we already own. And with the boost, all these technologies should be relatively quickly, and we are up to 2,700 research output, so that's massive. And we are still building loads of fleets. Nice. What else can we do currently? Now, it's Munus Mandel here is going crazy. 20 billion people by now, and 600,000 revenue, 422 gross income. Insane. I do think I just want to... How far away is it? Yeah, let's just build it because we can upgrade it anyway. So let's go for population here. Munus Mandel, you're getting it. Nova 3-2 and Abilene definitely. And Ikkuro, are you at maximum? Yes. Zenox, yes. At Durok Junction is not yet at maximum, so you also get these kind of. And now you're also maxed out. Damacy, you could use that too. Then we can upgrade it as soon as we have the new tech, which is going to be very useful. Well, I'm going to make a cut here. Next episode is all about purging the Zenox, more or less, to get and take over their realm. We are well prepared for it, we have a massive balance, and in regards to the victory conditions, we are steadily progressing forward. 42% now, and of course our GDP is going through the roof. We still need one more free trade agreement, and of course the Colorus Medical Academy, which is something I'm slowly working on. And yeah, therefore, leave a like and see you next time.